On International Yoga Day, even as not just India but the entire world celebrates the physical form of exercise, we're going to look back and look at how did yoga be invented, how was yoga actually conceived, what are the origins of yoga, who invented yoga, if any person at all, and how this discipline now, which is practiced all across the world, really came into fruition. Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. Firstly, wishing all our viewers a happy International Yoga Day. When and where did yoga come about and be invented? Well, there is no one date or no one person that invented yoga. It originated thousands of years ago, an ancient discipline, a form of exercise, a spiritual connection with the soul. But of course, there is one agreed point amongst many scholars that it invented in India. It was invented in India. It originated in India. So the earliest mentions of yoga are in the Rig Veda actually. The Rig Veda, of course, talks about yoga, mentions these physical practices. The first yogi actually is Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is considered to be the first ever Mahayogi and practicer of this discipline, which is why you often see him in the Padmasana pose, and of course many of the photographs do see him in that position practicing a form of yoga. The Upanishads also mention yoga. So the Rig Veda text, the Upanishad text, these are some of the earliest mentions of yoga. But of course, if we now talk about the father of yoga, well, the father of yoga actually is believed to be the sage Patanjali. So Ashtanga yoga, or what is now known very popularly as Patanjali yoga as well, is what was invented by sage Patanjali. So sage Patanjali, of course, is someone in around 400 CE that had come up with yoga and that had actually invented the type of yoga that we see a lot being practiced amongst us, conceived certain asanas and also, of course, modern exercises that, of course, have evolved through the years. Also, Ashtanga yoga, that is often referred to as Ashtanga yoga as well. That is something that sage Patanjali, in fact, conceived and came up with. Then we must talk also about Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga, which is often practiced by celebrities, also came about in the 10th and 17th century. Many sages like Gorakhnath were actually known to be practicing this practice of Hatha yoga, and that is in rural settings of India also practiced and taken forward today as well. In fact, many celebrities also follow this type of yoga abroad as well. And then talking about other modern yoga, well, the father of modern yoga is actually Tirumalai Krishnacharya. He, along with Sri Vivekanand and others like Sri Yogendra in the late 19th and 20th century, are actually believed to have evolved yoga to what we see around us today. So the modern techniques, the modern asanas are believed to have come about in this time through these famous Swamis and these famous individuals, Tirumalaiji, Vivekanandji and Yogendraji. So they somewhere have contributed to modern day yoga, what we see around us today. But as I said earlier, there is no one inventor of yoga, there is no one date when this was invented. It's happened in India, but over the years there have been many contributors to this exercise, of course, and now we see how Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India has taken it to a whole new level and popularized it internationally, of course, helping this International Day of Yoga be coined. And as we see it around us now in the world, the popularity of it continues, and we are sure it will continue till more thousands of years. So maybe 1,000, 2,000 years down the line, there will be more individuals who would have contributed to yoga, and then more individuals would be added to our list of those who have shaped modern day yoga as well. But it was invented in India. That is one thing that everyone agrees upon, and of course, it is our gift now to the world.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.